20 years now, Aretha's been the queen of soul, and she is showing no signs of slowing down. It's a rare privilege to welcome her to the studio. How you doing?
Fine,
good morning.
thank you. Good morning.
We were talking about this during the commercial. Yeah, this isn't your favorite thing to do, is it?
In bed, yes. I can roll over at will and go back to sleep.
You watch every morning. I mean, you know, it's funny. I mean, people show up all the time. They say, I watch every morning. Do you?
Not every, but many mornings.
Yeah? What don't you like about it? What do you like?
I like everything about it.
Really?
It's easy. You get top news. You look great. I like everything about it.
I thought your wake-up call came when the soap operas came.
That's later in the day, wake up.
Later in the day. That's standing up wake up.
That's when I get my second win.
Let's talk music a little bit. Everybody, I mean, you say the name Aretha Franklin, people treat you with such reverence, and deservedly so, because your talent is immense. But does it seem like to you that you've been in the business a long, long time then? I mean,
I'm just a baby in the
Well,
business.
I know that, but I mean, the way people speak of you, it's almost like you're a near antique. I mean, you're put up here on a pedestal.
No, darling, I'm just a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been doing it all your life, yes? Since you were 12?
I started very young, that's what I was going to say.
In your dad's church?
12, 13.
Doing gospel?
Yes.
Is it still your favorite music?
Yes, it's an innate part of me, an integral part of me.
Do you still sing every Sunday?
Not every, but when I get the opportunity.
When you go, you still sing at your dad's church?
Yes.
Yeah. Do they pack in just to see you, or do they pack in to give praise to the Lord?
No, to give praise to the Lord. And if I happen to be there, that's good too.
Aretha, is it still fun? I mean, you know, people who start doing something when they're very young, a lot of them reach a point in their life where they say they're burnt out, or it's less attractive than it used to be, or it's more of a business than it ever was. What about from your perspective?
No, it's a love for me. It was my first love, and it's a constant. It's always there.
Does it change?
No. It is fun, but more than fun, it's a love for me.
And yet you don't keep the schedule you used to, do you?
Not quite as hectic, no.
Why?
Just don't. It gets better. You can pick and choose a little more.
You're in town for the Night of 100 Stars 3. Are you going to perform?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night, May 5th, radios.
How many numbers are you going to wind up doing?
2.
Can you tell us which ones?
Well, the Freeway's 1, and I'll just hold in abeyance the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be a nice, neat surprise.
Is it true what I hear that you're writing your autobiography?
I'm considering it, yes.
Why?
Considering it.
The reason I ask why is not that you don't have anything to say, but you have always been someone who, despite your fame, is intensely private.
Just to correct some of the inaccuracies that have been written.
Have they hurt you?
No, not really, but I do think they bear correcting.
Just
for the record.
Is it just going to be a series of corrections, or are you
No, not
going
a series, because it's minimal. So not a series.
So are you going to bear all? I mean, are you going to tell us things that none of us have ever been allowed to know before?
Yes, you will find out some things that you don't know.
Let's talk about some other things. Every time you look back at an Aretha Franklin interview, you keep on reading about the Mahalia Jackson Project, which has been a movie in discussion, I think, for a decade now. Is it ever going to happen?
That project has long since been over.
Yeah.
It came into New York, I think, Philadelphia, Los Angeles, and petered out. That project is long since.
I know you took some acting classes, and there was talk of a movie role for a time. Is that now going away?
I have 2 projects on the back burner. 2 weekly TV series and 1 movie, possibly.
Yeah. Let's talk about another thing. It is well known, I think, that you don't fly. In fact, you and I talked before you got on your bus for the trip down here.
I flew here, all the way down the Pennsylvania Turnpike.
Are you getting over the fear at all? Are you still working at it?
I'm comfortable doing it the way I'm doing it. And the bottom line for me is getting there, and I'm getting there. So I'm not really in a great hurry to get back on the planes after all of the exposés. I'm comfortable doing it the way I'm doing
really?
it.
You're not even interested in getting over it anymore?
It's still in the back of my mind, yes, because it's so much more convenient than the way I travel, but the way I travel is fun, it's custom, and we have big fun.
Yeah. I know you're a big boxing fan.
Yes.
Was Buster Douglas lucky?
Buster Douglas, lucky. Off night for Mike Tyson, maybe. I'm not sure.
Is George Foreman too old?
I'm not sure. George Foreman is, he's got a big punch.
Tommy Hearn's
Big
finished?
punch. Definitely not.
Spoken,
No, definitely not.
Spoken like a Motowner.
Yes,
Aretha,
that's my homeboy.
Take care of yourself.
But he's a champion, too.
Take care. Stay well.
I will.
Come back.
I will.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.